Well, with me tonight, champion trainer Gary Hall Sr. And Gary, congratulations. Your horse, your 2-year-old, a very promising 2-year-old, and Robbie Easton has just romped home to win very easily. Win number 2,500 as a trainer for you.
Yeah, I believe so, Ken, but I can't confirm that. You'd have to see the experts about that, but that's what they say.
Yes, I think 2,500 winners is not a bad effort for a trainer, a young trainer like you, Gary.
Yeah, battler.
So did you ever think in your wildest dreams 20 odd years ago that you'd be the trainer of 2,500 winners?
No, Ken. I've never ever thought I was going to amount to anything much. The work was that hard, and I just seemed to be battling uphill for years, And then about 10 or 12 years ago, things turned, and just one thing went from good, went from good to better, and horses. I started getting better quality horses and started targeting those type of horses, and it's been a pretty good run. It's been a dream job for me.
And Gary, are you still enjoying early mornings and that, and preparing a big team of paces?
Yeah, well, I can't sleep in, Ken. I've got that used to getting up. I'm awake every morning by 5, and so I don't like Sundays because I've got nothing to do. I have Sundays off. So last Sunday I went out and worked out the stable. So yeah, I do love it still. Yeah, I love it.
So let's hope we'll see you around at Gloucester Park for many, many years to come.
Yeah, I might run out of time, but as long as I can be here, I probably will.
So you'll be here at Gloucester Park on Friday night. Unusually, only 3 runners from your stable, and I think the biggest chance of your 3 runners is Let's Chase the Dream.
Yeah, Hands and Wheels has drawn one, and he can't sit outside him and beat him, I wouldn't think. But he'll be competitive for sure.
Well, I think he'll be more than competitive. I've been quite taken with Let's Chase the Dream's 4 runs since resuming from a spell. He's just dropped back with a losing sequence of 9 in the drop-down situation from an M3 class pacer to an M2 class pacer. So he's dropping down in class, Gary.
Yeah, he is. I was a little bit disappointed with his run the other night, but I thought he didn't finish it off like he should have.
Yeah, it was a good, honest effort, went fourth.
Yeah, but, Hands and Wheels is a very hard horse to beat when he's in front. So I would say it'd be hard to beat. If I was a betting man, I'd back Hands and Wheels. But we were doing our best.
And of your other runners on Friday night, Tua's Delight's in the first. He's drawn the back line, 2 on the back line. So he's...
job ahead of him. He's got the job ahead of him. He's just an average little horse that will win a race when he draws to lead, If he leads or close up hand, he's very strong.
And whose idea was this is in the major free-for-all on the night? He's reasonably well drawn here at Barrier 3, but he's up against a pretty classy field, including Better's Fire and Galactic Star. Yeah,
I think he's as good as Galactic Star. I think his last run was terrific when he ran 4th, but Better's Fire, no, he's a different story again. But if he has a reasonable run close handy and they do have a bit of a war, he's always a chance in those type of races.
And Gary, your champion pacer of the moment, Chicago Bull, he's fit and ready to resume shortly?
Yeah, he's ready to go. He's just waiting for the right race.
Lovely. And so the major program's going to be, the New Zealand Cup, I presume?
I'm thinking about it, but I haven't really... It's not set in stone. I just don't know whether it'll interfere with his Inter-Dominion campaign, and I love the Inter-Dominion, I love the series, and I love to win it again, so... Go out on a high note.
So it all remains to be seen how things are panning out, whether he goes to New Zealand for the New Zealand Cup before the Inter-Dominions in Melbourne.
Yeah, that's what's going to... Yeah, we'll see how he races this time back and see how he's going, and then we'll make up our mind when it gets closer to the time.
And how's King of Swing preparing? Is he back in work?
He's back in work. He's had about 6 weeks' work. He's a lot brighter than he was last time when we had him. Runs around the yard with his feed bin in his mouth, and he's really nice. He's really settled in now, so hopefully we goes a bit better.
And Gary, he should be one of the major contenders for the Golden Nugget, shouldn't he?
You'd hope so. Sort of Jack Mack's a really good horse, and him, I suppose they're the 2 number 1s at the moment. But there's usually more jump out of the woodwork before the race. But he'd have to be a very good chance.
Thanks very much, Gary, and once again our congratulations on win number 2,500.
Thanks, Ken. Thank you.